Today is International Day of Transgender Visibility. It's a time to recognize the contributions of transgender and gender-diverse people while raising awareness of the work that is still needed to combat discrimination and hate. Visibility does not mean just being seen. It means being valued too. The world is a better place with trans people in it. Did you know transgender and gender-diverse Americans have made history in many ways? They've helped invent the microchip that powers our smartphones. They have created diagnostic solutions for tuberculosis and Alzheimer's and developed pioneering treatments for spinal cord injuries. As award-winning teachers, decorated soldiers, renowned scientists, civil rights leaders, life-saving medical professionals, celebrated artists, elected officials, caring neighbors, and beloved family members, transgender and gender-diverse people have so much to offer us all. Questions about transgender rights and equality have become heated and divisive in the last election and in the current political climate and in this very chamber. The reality is transgender people make up less than 1% of the US population, and less than 30% of Americans say they've ever met someone who is trans. In the fall, I attended a Transgender Day of Remembrance event at a church in Westchester. I heard the fear in our young people's voices, and I saw it in their eyes. Being a minority in any group presents challenges. Being a member of a minority that is often reviled and ridiculed and sometimes regulated, how would you feel if you were in that position? What do our Christian and Jewish and Muslim faiths preach? To put people down who are different from us, or to lift them up and include them? I am not aware that the teachings of the major world religions have changed. Kindness and caring and freedom are what most of us are taught from a very young age, in our faith communities and in our schools. Meanwhile, we talk about banning trans women from women's sports. This is one issue being debated again and again in this legislature and across the country. My understanding is that there are 8 trans women across the NCAA who are directly impacted by this debate. But what message does this send to trans, non-binary, and gender-expansive children and adults across the country? What I hear is, you do not belong. You are not welcome. There is something wrong with you. How would you feel if you or your child or a family member were hearing this message day in and day out? Each day we have new opportunities to talk with someone we don't know, to get to know someone we don't know, maybe someone different from us, maybe someone who is trans. I find that when I do, we have so much more in common than we had imagined. Today, our constituents have traveled from across the Commonwealth to be here, to be seen and to be heard. I hope my colleagues will take this wonderful opportunity to listen and talk with some of our constituents who are here today. Perhaps someone who is trans, perhaps a parent or a sibling of a trans, non-binary, or gender-diverse child or adult. And if you would like to talk with someone you know who has beloved LGBTQ+ family and dear friends, you can always talk with me. Thank you.